Hey, Whippersnappers, this is Jordan with the Gray. Welcome back to another exciting episode of ARK Survival Evolved the Center Season 2 Extravaganza. And today we are actually going to try and fix something that we've screwed up, that I screwed up rather. I shouldn't lump you guys in with it, but so we've got this spyglass, and we've got, there we go. And we've got this Skull Island over here. We've seen this before in the Giga episode. The lights are the eyes, and it actually looks like Batman right now. But generally speaking, this glows with fire and lava and everything. And I was over there at the top. There was crystal and obsidian and things like that. And I was over there. Jay had mentioned that he wanted to make a spyglass, and he couldn't because he couldn't find any crystal nearby. So I was actually flying back to the tropical island. And saw I was flying by on top of the Skull Island. I was like, oh, hey, perfect. And so I stopped by there, and I went to peek over the edge. Apparently, on the top of it, it's not just a platform. There's a ring. It's like a volcano, apparently, and there's like a chasm at the top. And I fell through, trying to look over the edge, but got too close, fell through, died. I had taken Hellcat with me, and so I was like, oh, well, I'll just jump on Violet, zip over there real quick, get Hellcat, come back. Because I figured, oh, there's metal and stuff too. I could always collect some of that while I'm there and fill up Violet. And unfortunately, while I was doing that, yeah, we got attacked by a dung beetle of all things, and Hellcat and Violet were zooping around and everything. I was like, ah, crap. So I told them to, chill out, and I killed the dung beetle, and then Hellcat landed right nearby, and Violet disappeared, and I spent an hour flying around. She hasn't died. She has not died, but Jay's RG Violet has disappeared. Let's see. So this is where I died, and so since then, no deaths. But unfortunately, no idea where she ended up either, and so. Jay is like, ARK happens, don't worry, I'll go tame something else, but I hate using somebody else's dino and then getting it killed or lost or whatever, so, especially considering Violet was his RG from the last server, that just sucks. But we are out here on I guess you guys haven't seen this place, but this is New South Sproutshire, maybe? I don't know what the island's being called, but, this is kind of where we're set up. This is Kaze's house, and we've got a storage shed and everything. Some of he's gotten into some more of that primitive plus stuff, the mods, which we have not touched on really at all, but it's kind of cool. It's got like a lumber or wood storage, and like you can put wooden thatch in here and fill it up, but you can only put wooden thatch in there, and then you can put any like minerals in this one and all this kinds of stuff. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so this is Kaze's house. And he's got his stuff parked around here. Actually, pretty much all of our dinos are parked around here outside the fence. So Jay's brought Goober over from last season. You guys will recognize. He just tamed Reinhardt last night, I think. And so that's his level 207 Carbonemus. So that's pretty awesome. Delta's here. Ooh, Delta's got a level. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll bump the movement speed. I want her to be a little quicker than she is. Then we've got Slag and our Dilos and Hellcat. So, but what we're going to do is we are going to go attempt to tame Jay a new RG. Now, we haven't really done a lot of... well, we'll jump on Hellcat. I haven't done much. We've got our boat just kind of parked over here, and that's kind of where I'm staying for the moment. I did start work. Kaze had put down a taming pen here. And I was like, well, you know what? If I'm going to build anything on this island, it might as well be the Poop Shack 3.0. And so I've started working on laying out the foundation for that here. It's about as big as it can be. I was going to make it 3 wide in every area, but on the sides, unfortunately, the slope of the terrain is just too much. I won't be able to put another row of foundations out there without really kind of screwing things up, I think. So we're just going to leave it kind of as is, and we'll work with that at some point. But we're not going to be doing building today. The goal of today is to get away from whatever's inducing lag over there for some reason, and we're going to head over and try and find an RG that we can manage to take down and tame for Jay. Because I hate taking somebody else's stuff and then not being able to return it. It's kind of the stupidest thing in this game, like, oh, we're just going to do a quick little harmless jog, but nope, everything ends up disappearing or dead or whatever, and it's like, you never think, like, I would never take somebody's stuff and be like, oh, I'm going to go in this cave, here, let me take Jay's wolf or something, like, I wouldn't do that, but it's like, oh, I'm going to quick run over and pick up my body and my stuff, grab the little crystal and head back. It's like, oh, yeah, no, that should have been totally harmless, but apparently not. So, I had seen some RGs over here while I was searching, a little inland, so let's give that a shot first. And just kind of see, we still... So, Rex, we still only have like a bow and arrow and stuff. Case has crafted some stuff. I do have... ooh, there's some RGs around here. Interesting. Let's take a look, huh? Alright. What are you? Female, level 85. Oh no! Oh, I guess Kaze was trying to kill himself. Okay, so Hellcat, I want you, you're on neutral. I have a feeling this could end up being very bad, but we're going to give it a shot. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this with our... Oh! Because we don't really have any armor on even, necessarily, so... So hopefully we can withstand. I don't see that happening, if I'm being honest with you. We're not really able to get much... Oh god, nope, definitely not with saber cats. Crap. Run, Hellcat! Run! Oh good, they're fighting each other. Hold on. Hold on. Regroup! 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 Thank God for distractions. Okay, we need a better plan. Let's think about this for a second. So, yeah, okay. So, what would be a better plan for taking on an RG? We can't really just, like, get above it. I guess we could get somewhere where that thing, the cat wouldn't kill us, but unfortunately, yeah, so the cat's gonna kill that RG. Okay, well... Some armor might be useful too. We are still wearing cloth. We probably can craft hide at this point. I just haven't really gone through the trouble. What is this? Just a random puddle? Interesting. Ooh, there's crystal up here. So there's that. There's also Carnos and terror birds up here. So we should fly before that thing kills us. We don't have a whole lot of life to spare at the moment. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run back and heal real quick, and I will bring you guys back when we have found ourselves another RG, and we will attempt to take it on together. But I don't want to. I'm gonna need to recoup for a minute and potentially go get some. Ooh, something big hanging out over here. Oh, Bronto. I'm gonna have to recruit for a minute, and I'll bring you guys back once we're a little bit in a better position, at least health-wise, to try and take something on. Yeah. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. We found this guy's a level 115, so I honestly don't know if we're gonna be able to make this happen, but we're gonna give it a shot. Let's see how it goes. I've got this bola, which I totally forgot about last time. We should be able to immobilize him with this. We can get him to kind of... There we go. Maybe? Should be able to at least. No? I don't think that's working. No. Okay, well, I thought that the bola thing did something. Apparently not. Kind of counted on that, but that's okay. I'll bring you guys back this next. Alright guys, we are up in Jungle North, and I found this cute little bay here full of beavers, and I think we've got a level 35 RG out here, which will end up being better than Violet, I guess, at least. Not great, but I think might be more manageable. It's this brown... where is he? This brown guy right here. Now he's close to another female, but other than that, it does seem like it's just us and beavers, potentially. Maybe there's a terror bird down there or something. But I think if we can get closer to that RG, we might be able to make something happen here. So, let's give that a shot. Because why not? It can't go worse than... it can't go worse than any of our other adventures. Oh gosh. Alright. I do love the back of Hellcat's head there, but... okay, he's teamed back up with his lady friend here. Are they fighting? They're going after beavers? That one has angered the beavers, although he's separating from the lady. So that could be useful. Let's, ooh! Wanted to land on that little ledge. Okay, there's the female. Where'd the male go? Where'd you go? This is kind of a cool place over here, just this beaver little oasis. There he is. Okay. Good. Okay. Well, let's park up here again. Let's go ahead and get our bow out. Don't know if that worked. Ooh, I think that connected, didn't it? I don't know if we can hit him from back here. We might be too far away. We don't have a crossbow yet. Come here, Hellcat. But wait, hold on. Hang on, come here. There we go. Actually, let's go ahead and put Hellcat back down. This guy's taken to the air, which will end up hopefully being beneficial. Oh, Hellcat, you gotta stop. There we go. Okay, now where'd he go? Where are you? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yep. Crap. Misadventures with Tortimer will be back after a brief break from our sponsors. Alright guys, we are back. We got our gear back, and we are going to attempt to take down this RG. I do think this one's going to be a good one for us to potentially do, so we're going to just give it a shot and hope that it works out. It's low enough level that hopefully we can withstand it, but I guess we'll see. No promises, but hopefully. Just get a couple shots, and then we'll run. A couple shots, run. Hopefully we can bring it down. No, you come back. Is he just circling? I know sometimes they'll like take off and then come back. This would have been a good place to tame one too. It's relatively chill over here. Are you Coming back, Mr. RG? Oh yeah, he's coming back. Just making they make some pretty wide passes these days. Let me back up here a little bit. All right, now. Oh, good. He's down. He's down. Awesome. Beautiful. Okay, well, let's go ahead, and I'm going to actually let him starve out for a minute, because I do want to go gather some more meat. I don't trust in the amount of meat that we have gathered currently to be able to tame this thing. So let us go and try and get a little bit more. See if there's something easier to tame. Or not tame, but to kill. Beavers are actually insanely powerful, so I don't really want to mess with that. A lot of RGs over here. Don't really want to kite anything back to our area necessarily, though, either. Let's, no, that's going to be a bad idea, I can tell. Alrighty, well, we've got this thing down. Why don't I go ahead and get him tamed, and I will bring you guys back, maybe? Let's see how it goes. But we're already at a good time, so I will get some more meat together, and then I will bring you guys back when this guy's a little bit closer to taming, and we'll get it back over to the island, hopefully safely, for Jay. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back in just a second. Alrighty guys, welcome back. A little bit late, unfortunately. My internet kicked out while this guy was finishing taming, and thankfully we were in a relatively safe spot. Yeah, the internet kicked out, so I was like, well, crap. But it sometimes takes like up to 10 minutes to connect to this server, so, yeah. Okay, so, let's see, bird. Jay's seed. Perfect. All right. So Jay has got a new Argentavis. Kays was going to be working on a saddle for me because he's got the Ingrams and I do not. Let's. We've actually got to, as I'm recalling. Okay, keeping up. Kays' pterodon is actually up here because I died, as you guys saw. I fell off the cliff, and Hellcat was still out here. Yeah, so I had to grab something else to be able to get back up here. Hopefully, Kays' pterodon has trouble keeping up with Hellcat, so we're probably going to head back at a nice slow pace. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. You guys got to see some failure shenanigans go on as we attempted to tame a new Argentavis for Jay, because we managed to failure shenanigan get his one killed. Well, no, it didn't get killed. That's right. Violet is still alive, but we did manage to lose it, and Pudsey had a flyer that glitched out of the world at some point, too. I don't know what happened. It's probably just hovering above the water at some point. It got attacked and flew way out somewhere, and we just can't find it. I honestly don't know. But Jay has got a new bird, which was level 35 to start, tamed out around level 50. And so I guess we'll see how that ends up doing for him. I didn't check the stats, but hopefully that'll do him until at least he can find something else to tame. But guys, I think that's going to be it. I think we're going to call it a day. Might as well. Nothing really exciting to do but fly back to the island. So that's what we're going to do. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I have been Torm with the Grain. You guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, and subscriptions, guys. And I'll see you all back here the next time in ARK: The Center Evolved. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one.